Channel 3 early warning weather.
Certainly one of the quieter weather days that we have seen as of late. Air quality across the Northeast still in the moderate category here, but other than near Philadelphia and southern New Jersey there, we don't see any other contours here, no other colors. So still some issues to our south, but with a little bit of lingering wildfire smoke, we should see improvements as the day goes on. We have seen significant amounts of rain so far this month, approaching 10 inches in the Hartford area, over 6 inches for Bridgeport. Surplus is built up, and of course we have seen quite a bit of flooding because of that flash flooding, poor drainage flooding, and river flooding. The only river with a flood warning that remains is the Connecticut River, and it is expected to be below flood stage later today for Hartford, Middle Haddam sometime tomorrow. The waters are receding. We're seeing improvements, and we're not adding anything to what has already run through the rivers. Early warning pinpoint Doppler, the state's only live Doppler radar here, scanning, just nothing to show. Certainly a quieter day than where we've been. This westerly component to our wind helping to pull in drier air as dew points across the state begin to drop back. Dew points in the 60 to 65 degree range, so it's still a bit muggy outside, which we expect in the middle of July, but not the oppressive humidity that we've been dealing with. And even with the clouds, we have some 80s popping up. 80 in New Haven right now, 80 in Hartford, 82 in Groton, 85 in Norwich, looking at 70s elsewhere, 74 in Waterbury, 77 in Chester, Willimantic, and Windsor Locks. Here's a live look on our iCam in Rocky Hill. Again, a bit of smoke there in the distance, looks a bit hazy, but not nearly as thick as what we've seen, with no significant impacts to air quality. Here's a live look on our iCam in New Haven. Very similar scene, gray skies overhead. That's thanks to this right here. The front stall just offshore, a batch of showers and thunderstorms moving along the front to our south. We stay dry today, but we do keep some of the clouds around, unfortunately, with a trend toward partly sunny skies by about 5 or 6 o'clock this evening. An early morning futurecast shows that pretty well as well. Again, later on tonight, not much to chat about. Through the day tomorrow, we're expecting dry conditions. Futurecast here trying to show an isolated pop-up shower, but we do expect tomorrow will be another dry day. And then by Friday, we watch the risk for showers return. But there have been some signals that the front itself washes out to our west, and we end up with more isolated shower coverage. The trend from the American and the European models have actually been to bring less rain here. So we'll be monitoring closely, but behind that, we get a big drop in humidity. Quite a comfortable weekend on the way, both Saturday and Sunday looking spectacular. Today, bright decreasing humidity. Again, we're still dealing with some cloud cover, more sunshine later on. Highs in the 80s tonight, lows in the 60s. Certainly a comfortable night compared to where we've been. And overnight lows will generally be in the 60s for the next week. On the early warning 7-day here, we're giving you the early warning to some soggy weather on Friday. We'll be monitoring closely, but the trends have certainly been in our favor. And Kara, the weekend looking spectacular. Highs in the 80s both Saturday and Sunday with ample sunshine. And we carry that momentum right into the start of next week.
All right. Looks like a great weekend. Thanks, Mike.